Well, hello, everybody, and yes, it's time for a new video from me, Stephen the Jupiterian here. I'm going to start with June 16th and work my way to June 20th. Well, until the full moon on the 21st of June. So, actually, okay. So, yeah, from the 16th to the 21st of June. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen with you very shortly. Actually, why not right now? So, all right, here we are. And on the 16th, Venus is making a square to Neptune. This is a very positive, well, I wouldn't make decisions yet on this day. If you are trying to make a decision, it may be a little foggy from Neptune. Things you desire to do and will be met with some disillusionment or something you are not able to see at this moment. Neptune is sort of like that optical illusion that is keeping you from seeing what's really happening. Some say call this where they have rose-colored glasses on, but yeah, that's such an old term. And yeah, actually, it's sort of like not seeing what you're the truth, or not seeing what you need to be looking at. Yeah, that's things are, it's almost like a fog rolling in over what needs to be, what it is actually there. So that's on the 16th. On the 17th, well, on the 17th, we have Venus will be moving into Cancer on the 17th. It's making an out of sign square, but I really don't count those out of sign squares anyway. But Venus moves into Cancer before Mercury does. And I will show you this in hours because Mercury will follow. Yeah, Mercury is moving faster than Venus at the moment. So let's move this in minutes. And when Venus moves into Cancer exactly, and then I will show you Mercury will follow a little bit after that. So let's see, maybe let's put that in hours. And Venus is still in Cancer on the 17th. And then Mercury a couple hours later. Yep. So Venus and Mercury move into Cancer, changing a whole lot of dynamics here. Where thoughts will be more softer, more emotionally felt. Yeah, and Venus is in Cancer. So yeah. Venus I wanted to check something here. Hold on just a moment. Oops, no. Um, hmm. Even though Mercury and Venus are in the sign of Cancer, they do not, well, they have a little bit of dignity to them. They are not exalted in Cancer, nor are they ruled by, or they do have a little bit of dignity. But Mercury was most dignified when it was in its own ruler of Gemini for the past, oh boy, past week or so. 2 weeks, actually, past 2 weeks. Yes, Mercury has gone through Gemini very quickly. And the sun will be moving, excuse me, into Cancer on the 20th. So I'm going to show that to you also. On the 21st. Well, yeah, actually, it's the 21st. Depending on where you are in the world, it's happening on the 20th. Let me see. Let's go back a couple hours when the sun is at 0 degrees, 0 minutes. So on the 20th, yes, the 20th at 2:20 p.m. afternoon, about the 2, no, around 2 o'clock, maybe 1. Yes, so here the sun is at 29 degrees, 59 minutes. Move that a couple minutes. At 1:51 p.m. on the West Coast, add 3 hours, and the sun will be at 0 degrees Cancer at 4:51 on the East Coast. And you can figure out where we are in the rest of the world. I know on the East Coast, it's 3 hours ahead of the Pacific time. So calculate appropriately for your time zone. But yes, on the 20th, June 20th, the sun moves into Cancer, which is the summer solstice. But before we get there, I just wanted to show you that. So we're going to go back a few days to the 17th, where Venus and Mercury have just entered Cancer, and Mercury made a square to Neptune, and Mercury conjunct Jupiter. No, I'm sorry. Mercury conjunct Venus. Let's see. Mercury conjunct Venus. Ah. In the early morning on June 17th. Mercury conjuncts Venus. So, Mercury and Venus. Let's see. I'm going to look in through the archetypal universe and read for you what Venus conjunct Mercury, or Mercury. I should start with Mercury, which is the faster moving planet, to Venus. It's happy and playful thoughts. Harmonious and friendly communications. Gifts of agreement and compromise. Fun discussions about relationships and culture. The lighter side of life. There are tendencies towards superficial thinking, a friendly but shallow way of relating, an overly sweet or saccharine voice, mental laziness. All righty. There's friendly banter, making small talk, using gracious words, reassuring talks with friends, verbal connections. So this will be a pleasant time because Cancer is very sweet and gentle, and communication and things that you will be communicating about, things that are nurturing to you, since Cancer is a nurturing sign. Venus also likes to be nurtured and desires to be nurtured, and they'll actually, yeah, you'll be talking about all those things that I had just mentioned. Like, you may even talk about like the small uh newspaper articles, things. Yeah, actually there will be a lot of communications about in the news, although there have been a lot of things happening in the news lately anyway. But it'll be softer this time around, instead of just sound bites and just talking about things that strike your curiosity, which is Gemini, very Gemini related. And let's see. And then we have the moon. Well, actually, yeah, let's go back. Let's go back someday to the 16th, where the moon is in Libra also. And then it's been in Libra and then we go to the next day, the 17th, where the moon moves into Scorpio, which will bring a lot of intense emotion. And it'll be trine to this Mercury and Venus, making it even more emotional. So yeah, on Monday and Tuesday, there will be very high emotional things going on, strong, intense emotions happening on Monday and Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, this moon moves into Sagittarius later on in the day. So let's move this a couple hours. When does moon move into Sagittarius? At around, yeah, around noon on the East Coast. So afternoon, yeah, on the East Coast, the moon moves into Sagittarius, bringing a very philosophical mood in the mix here. And as to, you may be asking questions: why am I feeling this way? Why is this happening? What is going on? Why? And yeah, bringing up a lot of philosophical questions and maybe even some truths will be illuminated with the moon here waxing. And then, yeah, and then on the 21st, 22nd, we have a full moon. Yeah, let's go back to exactly when this full moon occurs. When the moon is at 1 degree of Cancer and the sun is at 1 degree of, I'm sorry, 1 degree of Capricorn. The moon is at 1 degree of Capricorn and the sun is at 1 degree of Cancer. We will have a full moon. Let's see. Let's move this into minutes. Let's see when this full moon officially happens. At 6 p.m. on the West Coast, there will be 8:07 on the East Coast. So you will see this full moon at night on the East Coast. It'll be dark at 8 o'clock. It usually does get dark at 8 o'clock. So yes. You will definitely see this full moon in the sky. With all this Cancerian energy, the sun, Venus, and Mercury. They are all opposing the moon. So, yes, so it'll be an intense full moon. The moon in Capricorn is a very difficult placement. You will try to be more methodical. The sun, Venus, and Mercury are not making that very helpful to keeping that Capricorn stoic emotions in check. It'll be very tense for, I think, it'll be emotions that Capricorns usually are stoic. They Capricorn moons, yes, are very stoic, are very methodical. They have a hard time processing emotions for some time. Capricorn and the moon in Capricorn. It takes them a while to process their emotions, as I said. they don't get very emotional at all. It's like the guard always on duty who doesn't have time to become emotional when things go sideways. They always need to be in control. So does Cancer, needs to be in control too. It's very cardinal. They're very cardinal signs. They take the initiative to get things done in different ways, where the sun does things in an emotional, in the emotional state of being, where the moon is very down to earth. They stick to what they, all the facts, they things that they know they can control, and they're very, take a business like stance where it's like no, there's no time, no emotions, just stoic and huh, yeah. And everything else that I mentioned about Moon and Capricorn. Okay, so, and now we just have Jupiter in the sign of Gemini. Mars is still in Taurus. And yeah, as you, we already passed this Venus square Saturn. I'm sorry, Mercury and Mercury square Saturn. Yes. So we're out of that. Things will be, well, you know what? Let's consult the tarot. All right, I'm going to stop my share. And we're going to shuffle our tarot cards. And we will see what this week has in store for Aries. I'm going to choose one or two cards for each sign. We're going to start with Aries. Well, yes, I'm starting with Aries because I would get confused. Okay, Aries. Well, you are in this Gemini. Yeah, the third house is the Chariot for you. Yeah, Mercury, Gemini, the Chariot. Well, this is the card of Cancer, but you know what? For Aries, Cancer is your third, fourth house. So Aries, Cancer is your fourth house. So third and fourth house with Gemini and switching into the fourth. And oh, yes, so well, you may have some things, some issues coming up for you, Aries, that maybe clouding your communications, the way you you may be stuck on how to get those things you want to communicate out with Mercury moving into the sign of Cancer. It'll be emotional, yes. Well, but you're in the driver's seat, and yeah, it may be emotional, but you will get through these you will find that you will see that one spark of genius that you will know what to talk about. You will know where. Let me see, for Aries, maybe your home may be a little temperamental at the moment, at this moment. But you may be focused with this full moon in your 10th house. You will be more, you probably will be more geared to stick to career and how you're seen in the public eye. Aries rising, Aries sun, Aries rising. Okay. So moving along to Taurus. Taurus. Yeah, actually, we have the Nine of Swords for you, and then we have the Lovers. So there's a decision you may need to make that is called, and you don't know which way to. You may have like 9 different ideas going on in your head. But this one decision that you will this one thing that this white bird here will spark that idea, and that will be the right decision for you to make, Taurus, at this time. All right, Gemini. Yes, we have a lot of energy going on in Gemini until the 17th. On the 17th of June, things change for you, Gemini, and Venus and Mercury enter your second house of money. So let's see, Gemini. Well, yep, the Six of Pentacles, money, possessions, are on your mind, yes. Money and possessions are on your mind, Gemini. So, get the, yeah, so, maybe you're thinking of going on a shopping spree, or you're wanting to shop for something to invest in financially. which will bring you more abundance to your, and yeah, actually, but yeah, actually, if you have the means to spend the money and to invest in anything financially, maybe you want to buy a piece of antique furniture. And it's very expensive that you've been shopping around for. Yeah, actually, you will put it into action. Okay. Cancer. Gemini. So yeah, that was for Gemini. Cancer. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So, and the Seven of Wands. For you, Cancer. Huh. Maybe you're on a journey, or you're seeking a metaphysical action, taking this, looking to the future, or maybe, yes, actually, this could be a relationship, or creating something, taking action to creating something that will make you some money. Cancer, yes, Cancer. Let's see. This might be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I think this is more the Taurus energy of this card. There will be a Taurus energy coming toward you, where Mars is in Taurus, where you'll be taking some action, and it'll be very beneficial for your spiritual well-being and passion, and some passion in a spiritual place. It's the Seven of Wands. Yes, could be taking some action. Yeah, and we're in and she's sitting in a yoga, legged, and praying for peace, or maybe peace of mind. Yeah, some earth energy will be coming your way. And Leo is next. Let's see. For Leo. Leo. Ooh, we have some justice for Leo. Balancing what you need, and okay. Yes. Actually, you may be feeling, Leo, well, you may be feeling a little out of sorts, but weighing those emotional things out, may feel, some of you may feel like there's nothing you can do, but instead don't get so hung up on the emotion. Find the key that's right behind you here. This key right here will help unlock the door that to what you need to figure out. Leo, there, wow, actually, yes. Or maybe the past there will be justice coming your way, Leo. There's some form or something that's been holding you back, Leo. Freedom for Leo. Justice and the truth. When you open that, unlock that door that's behind you with the key that's right behind you, instead of, yeah, don't let it be all the emotional BS get to you. Just, yeah, there's always something around the corner for you, Leo. That's what I'm getting with that. Justice and the Five of Pentacles. All right. Virgo. Well, actually, Virgo. All right. Well, we have the High Priestess card for you, Virgo. This is the knowledge of you know what to do. You know, have the knowledge and the skills. Virgo, you're very discerning. You don't you and you know what to do. And then we have some water element, emotional, something emotional going on here. Mature emotions. This could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could also be this Cancer energy that's coming through for you, Virgo, that you just tune in to the emotion and just be that high priestess that you are, Virgo, and use these are both very intuitive cards. So use this energy, this time, to be more intuitive with everything going on. Feel everything that needs to be felt, Virgo, and that your energy will be very, yeah, you will know from get intuitive signs or intuitive thoughts that will guide you. So use your intuition this time to help guide you through this emotional time, Virgo. Okay. Libra. Libra. I always bang on the cards so that the energy can go to the next sign when I feel the urge that, or I feel that we need to do some. put the energy into, like, say the sign of Virgo, and then hit the cards, and bang on the cards, so that gives them the. Sometimes I do that to just. It's a different way of clearing the energy of all the other signs so that we can get a clear and accurate reading for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, one more shuffle. Virgo, Libra, I mean. Libra. Ooh. Okay, Libra. Well, you are being watched over. Yes, you have a guardian angel watching over you. Temperance. And okay, yeah. So something that's you've been feeling, may be feeling stressed about, will will come to light, unlocking this door to finding some alchemical, like, this is the card of alchemy, the temperance card, where you sort of like taking two things and tempering them, sort of like when you're making you take warm milk and you add it to hot milk and temper it to make a roux. Sometimes in cooking, in a cooking demonstration, you make a roux by tempering the ingredients, tempering your water, warm water, into boiling water. You don't want to add cold water to something that's boiling. It will change the temperature drastically, because yeah, here we have the sun, which is very hot, and we have something that's hot, and this is boiling, this is hot, and you want to combine the two energies, and it will. I hope I'm describing, because I hope I'm saying you're getting this. Um, Libra. Um, but yeah, some kind of, but there's a block or something that's blocking you, that you're feeling this stress. You need to look for this key to unlock this door that'll bring you more abundance, so you can get to this card of contentment, um, of feeling that things are in balance. You know, yeah, things feel out of balance for you now, Libra, with all these emotional things going on and all this curiosity of this Gemini energy that's been going on for you. And now it's going into Cancer, where it's more emotional, that you're feeling stressed and you need to balance these energies out. Yeah, actually, this is like, yeah, this is the water element, this is the water and the fire. So tempering those energies to get more clarity of a situation that's going on for you, Libra. All right. I hope I hope you understand what I'm talking about, Libra. That's what Spirit is telling me to say. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What's going on for our Scorpios? Then after Scorpio, I needed to get some water. All right. Oh, okay, Scorpio. Ooh, that one just flew out of there. All right, well, it's time to take a step back, relax. We have the hangman here. Yeah, the hangman. It is time to take some time to reflect on things. You just hang in there, just meditating, doing some mental gymnastics here. But we also have the Knight of Pentacles here, where Scorpio, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Notice, although Mars is in your 7th house right now of partners, this is a very Taurian card, Taurus, Earth energy card. Yeah, time to take some stock of what's going on around you, Scorpio. Do some meditation work. Let go of emotional things, Scorpio. Yeah. And yeah, meditate more. Do some like some things that'll relax you. Maybe a Epsom salt bath could help to get all this grounded energy out and refresh, renew, and feel renewed in this new energy that's coming through Scorpio. Yeah, it'll be emotional, but yeah. Although you're good with intense emotions, but with all this things that going on in Gemini and Mars in your 7th house, I think an Epsom salt bath may be what you need, Scorpio, to unwind, to let go of emotions and tensions that are going on around you. Okay, next, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What message do we have for Sagittarius? All right, I need to stop this for a moment. I needed some water. All right, Sagittarius. Hmm. Um, hmm, all right. Sagittarius. All right, we need to. Sagittarius. What do you have? Okay. You may feel manipulated by someone with the have the devil card. Yeah, someone's maybe feeling you may be feeling someone's pulling the strings here, that you're being a puppet. The devil card here. But we have the Four of Wands. Well, Sagittarius, we know you like to have a good time. But yeah, with all this Mars in your sixth house of feeling weighed down by something, your career or a routine that's holding you back, make sure that your routines, actually, Scorpio, no, Sagittarius, you need to have this free flow of energy, this fire energy of to make these things these routines of yours fun. So yeah, add a nuance of fun to the daily routines of maybe going to a gym, doing some fun new Zumba class or dance, or adding some more action into your routine instead of having it just be monotonous. Yeah, add a sense of fun to it, add a sense of joy and pleasure into these daily routines, which are mundane and may feel monotonous. So yeah, to keep from getting bored, yeah, add a sense of fun to it. Yeah. As Mary Poppins says, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, and adding a sense of fun to your routine and whistling while you're doing it will make it more fun and enjoyable. That's what I have to tell you, Sagittarius. I'm do that myself. I add this to keep from getting myself bored. Add some kind of something different into the mix to keep yourself from getting bored and your routines from getting monotonous and stale. So Capricorn, yep. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's yeah, Sagittarius. I know you like to have a good time anyway, and things need to be fun for you. Your fifth house is Aries, and that has to be fun and enjoyable and playful. So yes. And sometimes it's spontaneous that you do something for fun. Aries is your fifth house. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that and Mars in your sixth house right now. Uranus is also in your sixth house. So it could be something unusual that you're adding into your everyday routine. Everyday diet, actually you can have a cheat day sometimes. Sagittarius, have some honey in your tea or sugar in your tea. Uh, so, all right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. All right. Capricorn. Well, you're worrying about something, Capricorn, and maybe all this communicative energy is getting to you, which is bringing you a new opportunity here to plant a seed, new seeds, planting, yeah, or maybe an idea. These ideas are getting overwhelming, and it's time to plant or let something new happen for you, Capricorns. The Ace of Pentacles is a great start to get something new, tangible. Maybe you're growing, you maybe want to start your own garden or vegetable garden, and you or planting a seed to new idea you have for your business or business that you're um creating. This is a very good time to create that new idea, and it will come through true for you, Capricorn. You you strive for that, them to climb the mountain anyway, yes, because here here you are on top of this mountain. You will get there with this new idea, a new um earth earthy, all this earth energy that's happening, and the Cancer energy will bring some new clarity to you. Oh yeah, yeah, that'll be clarity of something that new that you a business. It could be a new business venture, a new love interest that is practical, or a new venture that is practical. Earth is very practical. So uh, you will get clarity from something, Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. We have the Four of Swords. Resting some, yeah, resting on your laurels, resting on those or maybe you're sleeping on some idea that you're nurturing here and getting clarity and walking away from some something emotional, going towards something that you are maybe, yeah, actually a lot of you Aquarians are on a pilgrimage. You are putting ideas together, letting those emotions go, and heading to a new direction. Aquarius. Ideas are coming to you through emotional, yeah. Clarity, you're getting clarity, and you're walking in the right path. You're walking towards the right path, something new and emotion with all this Cancer energy that's going on. Yes. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces. No, I know it's been very taxing on you, Pisces, with all this Gemini squaring your sign and Gemini energy squaring your sign. It's going to be trying to your Pisces energy, your Pisces. With Saturn in your sign now, you're building your life up again. See, Pisces. Yes, yes. We have the 10 of Cups. So maybe you're thinking of the future of your family here. We have a couple and their children, and it's a 10 of Cups, and wow. And here's your card, Pisces, the moon. So yeah, it's a very emotional time, and it's good for you, Pisces. Yes. Embrace that emotional tides. This Capricorn full moon on the 21st of June will bring lots of emotional, and actually, for you Pisces, I have to, since you got a major arcana card at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull a clarification card for you, Pisces. What is this energy that you're feeling pulled toward? I know it's family oriented, but yeah. What else is there for Pisces? Wow. Okay. We have the Temperance card, another major arcana card. And then we have the Devil, manipulation. Ooh, you may be feeling manipulated. Pisces. Okay, but we have the Seven of Pentacles, something that you've been putting into practice or planting putting your energy towards something that's practical, something that's tangible, is growing now. You're getting these roots to all of this energy now. So maybe you're feeling your roots, feeling something from a home, or your roots that you need to cultivate here to help move, plant the idea practically, and some kind of earth. It's a very earth oriented, but do not let manipulation get in your way. Temper the emotion, these things, and this that you're putting into wanting to get into this that you're cultivating something here, Pisces. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's you're cultivating a business. Do not let people manipulate you into doing something you do not want to. Temper those emotions, and you will get the practical, and something tangible will come about for you, Pisces. Okay, so that's all I have for everyone today with this week's energy of all that's going on. Oof. So I wish you all a wonderful week of change. Things are changing a lot this week again. Things may have felt crazy this past couple weeks with Mercury going frantically in the curiosity sign of Gemini. Things will be feeling more emotional and more grounded down to earth with Mars in this sign in Taurus, Uranus in Taurus will bring some surprise also, but you will feel so much different. It'll be a different energy for sure. After this Mercury Saturn square that happened on the 12th of June, and then all of this energy will move into the summer solstice energy. Things will be getting better. I believe anyway. Things will be definitely changing. For many of us. So, okay, with that, I'm going to stop this recording. Thank you for watching. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian. Hit that thumbs up button if you've gotten this far into this video. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new here. If you like this content, share with friends and family. And thank you for watching. Bye.